One day, Green Hill Zone, June of 1991. After a big adventure of stopping Robotnik's evil plan, Sonic decided to head back to Green Hill to relax after his long day of work. When Sonic got there, he met up with Tails, who had been a nice friend of his. The two soon realized how much fame Sonic had gotten from his first adventure. Sonic just basked in the glory, yet Tails started to think to himself. After a few weeks of planning, Tails then told Sonic his idea, a restaurant in Sonic's name. Sonic liked the idea, so he went along with it. The restaurant would be called Sonic's Fast Food Diner. Sonic made a joke and told Tails to make the motto, where we put the fast in fast food. After a few more weeks, the diner was created. It looked amazing for the time. Sonic himself couldn't stay to entertain the kids during the days, so Tails decided to clone Sonic. Sonic wasn't entirely sure, but went along with it anyways. The cloning had worked mainly. The clone had mismatching colors, a slightly different voice, but it looked like him. They dubbed the clone Golden Sonic. 2 weeks later, an incident happened. Sonic and Tails left Green Hills to escape what had happened. It was nothing they expected. Robotnik, being the victim of the incident, started to plan revenge on the now closed establishment. Yet many thought the establishment was closed forever. 24 years later, January of 2015, suddenly seeming out of nowhere, a new restaurant opened up. The restaurant was named Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace. It featured Sonic, Mario, Yoshi, and Tails as the main entertainment. Tails saw this and thought nothing of it. It seemed like a homage to the original diner. This place, however, also used Tails' cloning machine to remake the original 4. This time, the clones looked exactly like the originals, despite a few changes with costume and appearance. Robotnik, now known as Eggman, saw this place pop up. Realizing where all the ideas come from, he started to put his plan into action. Then managed to sneak in and effectively mess with the cloning machines before the original 4 were finished with the procedure. After a few works, people started to notice how the clones didn't act the same. But nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong for years. 10 years later, 2027, the third update of the ship building was created, and with it, all the clones were gone, except for Sonic. Sonic's state had drastically deteriorated, leaving him as messed up as a bloody mess. Although, of course, they had to keep the franchise running in ship, so they updated the clone. During the day, he looked perfectly fine, even though he really wasn't. The actual Sonic thought something was going on with the place ever since the second establishment, when they got rid of the clones and put in an actual animatronics instead. But now clones were back, but there was only one. Sonic decided to investigate the place himself by taking the night guard job. After the first 5 nights of working there, he took the 6th night for more investigation. At around 7 a.m., the place caught fire from the facility wiring of how the building was. Not only did the real Sonic know something was really wrong with the place, but throughout his night guard job, he had strange flashes of memories of the clones. Usually they would scare him, but not all the time. After the place burned down, evidence had been found that Eggman was responsible for restarting the establishment, turning the clones evil and bring Sonic himself a bad reputation. After many weeks of searching, there was no sign of Eggman anywhere. Although people looked through the rubble once more, finding out that the evil scientist had died. Strangely, they found out he died before the place caught fire. In fact, before the place was Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace 3. It had turned out that when the building was used for storage, Eggman himself murdered 3 of the clones. The 3 being Mario, Yoshi, and Tails. After 2 more days, the Sonic clone managed to find Eggman within the building. The clone, being evil, didn't see Eggman as a threat, but upon the spirits of the 3 murdered clones ending up behind the Sonic clone, he remembered something. The Sonic clone then pretended to side with Eggman, only to backstab him and murder him instead. He then spoke to the spirits, telling he'd revive them, which he did. 1 month later, the Sonic clone had then made a new clone bodies for his friend's spirits. The new bodies were quite different from the last ones. After a while, they found out Luigi had been hiding the first ship building for years and years. They went to find him. Along the way, the Sonic clone passed away from injuries. His friends made him a new body for him as well, letting him keep living. After they got there, they spent 5 nights trying to get him in order to catch him. He managed to escape, then told authorities about the place and its evils. The clones escaped the rubble of the 3rd ship. They remade their old bodies to try and blend in. They got caught and were sent off along with the animatronics based off them. They were sent through a warp pipe to a faraway land. Then the pipe was closed off. People said that anyone who entered the pipe was sent off in the same faraway land and never returned. One brave traveler who had met them before decided to see what this land was. Fnastale. Hey guys, cawthan 104 here, and welcome to what had been a demo, Fnastale. Sadly, Team Cyantix leader called Ian, he had lost, or his computer had broken, or somehow, and then he, couldn't get the files back. So the only thing left of Fnastale is this demo. This game is amazing. Even though it may be little, it is an amazing game. I wish they had completed it. Well, been able to complete it, because this would have been epic. Anyway, let's get in. The name, Now I know most of the Easter eggs, like... Let's see. Alright. Sands. Oh, that's nice, Sands. Let's go with Sonic. Must be this fast to use that name. Touche. G-Sonic, maybe? Oh, okay. I don't think so. Yoshi? Excuse me, that's my name. Thank you. Refine. Nux, would that work? Oh. Well, I'll do that for a different run. Let's just go with my name. If you guys want the name Easter eggs, just ask me and, I'll do that. Here we are, looking fabulous. If you want me to make an Easter egg episode on this game, I can. Just ask. Eh. What does this sign say? Eh. Welcome to Emerset Island. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Because if it's not, then, yeah. Oh, hi. What? Why are you still doing this, moron? Well, that's not what's normally meant to happen. Now everyone clearly knows that I've played the game. Oh crap, well, I guess that's gonna be it for now. Well, we'll just continue going for a bit. Warning for newcomers. Many creatures and robotic creatures live around this area. If one picks a fight with you, try to be nice and stop their want to fight. Thank you for your kindness. Grassy Green's caretaker. This is a safe fire. The gentle movement of the water offshore of the island fills you with speed. Yay. Oh jeez, didn't mean to click it again. Well, anyway, for now, I think this will probably be a good place to end it, since, you know, like, well, it's already past 10 minutes this episode, and, you know, I like cliffhangers. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see all of you, hopefully, in the next episode. Say goodbye, Knuckles. Aren't you nice, Knuckles? Wow.